Why can't you be more human?
Will you please get out and leave me alone? Their diet. They might be called carnivorous in size.
You have to talk to me. I can't stay here much longer.
I told you not to bother me.
Why are you doing this? Why can't you be
What do you
more
think it is, sir?
human?
Will you get out and leave me alone?
A force field.
No.
A force field?
It covers the whole area, as far as I went.
There's a little clearing ahead. This wall goes right across, but I couldn't see the top of it.
It looks like we're encircled by it.
Night. She
I
might
don't
have been there for several hours. I have an idea she was
I
there a
don't-
lot longer than that, sir.
I think
And then
this thing
drove
has an
Dr.
end.
Sven, get me a
Palmer
stick.
home was the
Yes,
11th. As we drove up, I asked the doctor if I could see his lab. He said, sure, come on in. We noticed something in the house. He changed his mind. He gave me a quick brush off just like that. Obviously, he knew her well. Palmer never had anything to do with women. So did it carry.
I didn't hear
Placed in orbit at 0700 on the morning of September 4th as scheduled.
I guess the radio waves can't penetrate the force field.
Moonwatch stations, radar
You're right.
scopes, and instruments kept track,
What kept you? What kept you?
observing it
What
night and
kept
day as it hurtled comet
Duty, sir.
like 1,000
What kept you?
up
Duty, sir.
throughout space.
What kept you?
These are the men who
Duty,
put the
sir.
Space Master into orbit
What kept you? Duty, sir.
and brought it back.
What
Working.
kept you? Duty, sir.
Among them were scientists
What
and
kept you?
engineers from many of the great universities of the
Duty.
country.
So what's your point?
Also present on the
Everything
I
we
speak of
see
were
has
John Hand,
been taken out of
assigned to
our
security
minds.
duty with this
Sven's forestry, the apple
an army
someone has
and
brought
Dr. Charles T.
them to
Palmer.
life. But who? Some power or some alien being we cannot understand.
As I addressed you,
Johns Hopkins was the biologist attached to the project.
Strange. His arm is completely healed. Should have been frozen off.
50,000 feet, Dr. Palmer. It's re-entered
His
safely.
arm is complete.
Good. Then I have my sample from outer space.
Like more than that. But duty calls. I have to go back.
You'd better be careful. There's always the possibility I won't be here again.
John, up here on the double.
Where?
The commander wants
Think
you.
to the man who made an honest woman of
Well, now, Charles, I'm not going
Make
to
some
stick.
martinis. You know how I like them.
You haven't changed a bit.
I've no doubt you will.
Why should I change?
Oh. You were here to pull me out.
43 North.
Stay on the rocks from now on as much as possible.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Eric.
Now, that looks too much like a price tag. No, too square.
No, Don. We're going back to the ship. We're overdue. We're overdue as of right. We're going back to the ship. We're overdue as of right now.
Thompson.
Woman.
Granted that
Blonde.
some entity is able to create those things. Taking them right out of our minds. What about that weird-eyed monster?
It was the rodent family. Couldn't possibly exist.
Alive.
Your courage is great. But I am still here. I will.
While Laura Green was slipping out of the hotel unnoticed,
I will.
the Radigan were racing to Los Angeles.
I will.
Take the women as fast as you can,
Government and the government of Soviet Russia have been sending satellites into outer space.
We'll have to be back
To
here in
observe
1 hour and 50 minutes.
Conditions that
Stay-
human explorers
together.
are liable to encounter when
Let's
they
go.
get there. As part of our program, the satellite Space Master was put into orbit 1,000 miles above the Earth some months ago. Its official designation was XM712.